Hello everybody and welcome back to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption here on Metroid Monday. And in case you're wondering where we are, wouldn't you like to know? We are in a pirate lab, well, it's some kind of a lab. The architecture looks Chozo still, but maybe parts of it are taken over by space pirates, you know. They have a tendency to love hijacking Chozo shit. But in this little corridor here, we saw a bunch of dusted corpses, and if I'm not mistaken... Oh yeah, we got more! Bioform appears to have been crippled during combat, unable to reach safety before termination. Oh, you poor bastard. And in case you aren't aware, in case you haven't watched any of my Metroid videos to know what signs of Metroid predation look like, yeah, this is it right here. Scans indicate assault rifle wounds from a friendly unit as the cause of death. Oh, fuck. Severe trauma sustained to all appendages suggests Bioform was killed by multiple attackers. Oh, boy. Alright, that's enough of that. I mean, we got obvious Seeker door here. That I don't even have to go into that. I mean, it would be a surprise if this were Echoes, but hey, speaking of Echoes, I just completed it. In case you guys aren't aware, it's the year 2010. You know, I've just completed Prime 1, and shortly after that I completed Echoes, and here I am doing Corruption in 2010. You know, I'm being prompt with all this shit, and, you know, keeping up with the times. WrestleMania is this time of year, and we got, on the card right now, it looks like Batista and Randy Orton. Wait, what? It's 2014? What the fuck? Okay, now, energy tank. But, completely being out of touch with reality and, you know, what year it is, and putting a B-list celebrity like Dave Bautista, I mean, he's not The Rock, but putting a B-list celebrity like Dave Bautista in that spot is whatever. Whoa! The hell is that? It looks like a Metroid. Containment unit online. Pod's power source is keeping the unit's energy barrier active. That don't look like any Metroid I've ever seen. Looks like a Phazon Metroid, I'll call it. Oh Jesus, there's 3 of them. We've got these fucking Seeker doors everywhere, so... Oh, wrong answer. We've got these Seeker doors everywhere, and that's... telling me that, yeah, we're gonna get the Seeker missile somewhere in here. I mean, this is not my first rodeo in a Metroid game. I know what's... wait, Jesus Christ. 4. 5. Wait, what was up the stairs real quick? Or in this corridor. 6. Oh my Lord. This is going to be one epic escape. Because in case it's not obvious, at some point in this, the power is going to go out. 7. 8, 9. Oh my God. They're pulling out all the stops with that. This is one claustrophobic ass area. There's nowhere to run. Okay. And if I'm remembering correctly, these Phazon Metroids are a pain in the ass to time a freeze-on correctly. Loading. 10, 11. I see the morph ball slot there, but... Alright, Seeker door. Boy, this is a maze. This is designed to keep Sammy in and let the Metroids out. Who let the Troids out? Oh. So we've got, what, 11 of those fucking things? 12? 13, 14... Oh, jeez. There's over a dozen of these things. 15... 16... Oh my god. This is bad. This is very, very, very bad. Alright. What's in here? This is going to be either very epic or very fail. Because I got 17 of these fucking Phazon Metroids. Oh my god. Alright, so what? It looks like the Seeker missiles. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, what are these things? Oh, the Steam Spider. Threat index minimal. Well, I can still take damage if I run into them like a moron. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Panels secured in place. It could probably be ripped off if pulled with enough force. That doesn't look like something I want to pull off. Okay. Oh. Oh, hell no. Oh, energy cell. Well, we know what was powering all those barriers. Oh, hell nah. Well, it looks like the safety door is online. Oh, man. It's glowing blue hot again. We've got blue hot Seeker missiles. Or blue cold, because it's ice. But I mean, it started out as blue hot, so. Blue icy hot. Alright. What the hell? Gee, thanks. You blow my missiles. Hello? Hello? Oh, listen to the music flare up. This is awesome. I know I haven't scanned you guys yet. I know you're gonna come out and play. You gotta keep them separated too. Fuck being fearful. I know I can take you bastards out. I can see the enemy dots on screen, and it's... the light is not... oh, God. You can see the tanks. This is how you tell a story, right here. You don't need any fucking... you don't need anything. You just need the obvious. We're smart enough to put the dots together from there, guys. Hello! Phazon Metroid can phase out of local time-space. What? Vulnerable to extreme cold. Alright, I gotta look at this. Like all Metroids, Great Cold can immobilize the Phazon Metroid and leave it vulnerable to attacks. If the creature begins to feed, a concussive blast should be able to knock it away, as it always is. You know, bombs. Heavy exposure to Phazon energy has mutated this strain of Talon Metroid. Subject can shift its body into a phased state, allowing it to ignore solid matter. The creature can emit bursts of Phazon energy and will drain the life energy from its prey. Oh, hello. I'm forgetting how to kill these things, because I know there's some trick to the timing of it. Hello! Like, exactly. Alright. Oh, I guess not. So missiles bounce off once you've... whatever sense that makes. Alright, so yeah, the timing for it is definitely different, because they'll phase out once you fire the first missile. And I don't think I'm going to have too much difficulty with these things. I just have to mind my surroundings. is the big thing. Hello! Jump scare! Ah, you suck. I mean, of course I could, I'm nearly positive I could go hyper mode and just annihilate these things. But, I don't want to do that. I want to give it a shot the legit way. These are Metroids. You do the Metroid strategy with them. Freeze them, you destroy them. Although, you don't... it's opposite now. You're freezing them with a missile and destroying them with your beam. It's kind of backwards like that. Hello? So, I mean, you've got multiple ways of going about it. You go by the facehugger method, and you go by the energy link method, so you're kind of like Hunter Metroids as well. That's okay, I guess. Alright. Just have to be sure not to go in a circle, and it's a lot easier to do that than you might think. Oh, come the hell on. What am I supposed to do? I'm not following it. Yo, fuck you. Haha, one shot. Yeah, you gotta time it so, like, right when they come back into existence, you freeze them from there. Guys, this is just so fucking awesome. This is one of the absolute best ways that you could tell, you know, that you could just... the experience. It's very Metroid-like. It's very survival horror, you know, sci-fi horror-esque. And I like it. And they're not too terribly challenging. They're definitely more challenging than, you know, just a straight freeze and missile, but... yeah, that timing, I don't know. So what do you guys think about Vinnie Mac's decision to put David Batista, age 45, as your Royal Rumble winner, and he's going to the main event of WrestleMania? I know, I'm in the minority as a fucking wrestling fan, but I mean, I haven't watched in forever. Wow, really? Hyper mode really kicks their asses that much? That's pretty awesome. Alright, so energy tank acquired. This was the start of it, so... I seem to remember having more difficulty with that my first time through. Well, as is often the case. And the reason that I'm doing the charge up is just so I don't waste a missile, because you have to charge your missile function up to use the seeker missile, so I'm trying to do my best to avoid wasting missiles. Even though, hey, I'm stingy as fuck with firing them, as it is. Alright. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm in a time warp back to the year 2010. No, if only in the year 2010 I had played this game for you guys. Yeah, you wonder where things would be a little bit different. But I mean, I'm on a great run right now. This is easily the furthest that I've ever gotten on this game for you guys. And, you know, I have no doubt in my mind that I'll finish it in due time. I haven't missed a Metroid Monday yet. Well, I made one a Metroid Tuesday, but... oh! Escaping couldn't possibly be that easy. Yeah, so 3 shots. That's like such a great trade-off to just to kill these annoying-ass fucking things. I mean, I know I showed how to kill them normally, and I killed most of them normally, so... I use my hyper beam for the rest of it. Oh, hello. Oh, this is odd. Oh, more of you. Nice. Are Metroids ruining your life? Are they able to phase in and out of existence with their phase-on mutation? Then call Mr. Plow. Call Mr. Plow. That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. I love Homer. He sounds so happy when he's doing his Mr. Plow jingle. And I haven't seen that Simpsons episode in years, so... Alright, is this new lore? It is new lore! Give me more! Feed me lore! Loss. It was approximately 5 months ago that our systems detected a meteor-like object collide with a planet in... detected a meteor... Our systems detected a meteor-like object collide with a planet in a nearby galaxy. So either they're doing this in present tense or they're just wrong. The impact was followed by a spreading corruption identical to the one we saw devour our creator's planet. More so than ever, we were determined to aid the Aurora and discover the source of these objects. Months passed before we could uncover its origin. It had come through a wormhole from an incredibly distant planet. We studied the link between this Terran space and the location it was connected to. As we delved deeper, it became clear to us that this was the mysterious planet that the Chozo Searcher had been seeking. The living planet was aggressively attacking other worlds, hurtling parts of itself across the cosmos like missiles. We had finally discovered the source of these corrupted meteors. It was about 1 month ago that we made our revelation, but all attempts at transmitting the critical data to the Federation were unsuccessful. It appeared that the Aurora unit had become disabled. Ah, so that's what it was. It was trying to disable... Oh, okay. Espionage and all that. We tried desperately to restore the Aurora, but it had been corrupted by an unknown virus. Our only means of communication with the Federation were severed. A living planet, parts of itself as corrupted meteors. So what are we talking about here? Are we talking about a planet made entirely of Phazon? Well, that's for me to know and you to find out. Well, assuming you haven't played the game. Alright, so let's Seeker Missile this. That's pretty awesome. Oh, come on! I swear, sometimes the Seeker Missile bugs out, and I guess you gotta be a certain distance away. I understand. Oh! Okay, so we activated an elevator. And I believe this is one of our pieces of the bomb. Oh, and missiles. Missile expansion acquired. So here, in case you ran out of missiles, we're going to give you 5 extra ones just so you can do this Seeker Missile nonsense. Oh, come on! I don't remember having as much difficulty with these things in Echoes. Really? Okay, fine. I'll go as close as I can. There we go. Sometimes you have to be close, sometimes you have to be further away. I don't understand it, but... Theronian Containment Unit. Nuclear substance is present. Cannot lift object with locks engaged. Ah. Well, I suppose that's going to be a job for Sammy, the mechanic. She only charges a rate of 250,000 Republic Dactaries an hour. Republic credits? No, Republic credits are no good here. I need something more real. Oh, well, credits will do fine. So, I guess this is the only other lock. Alright. Oh, I guess there is one more lock. Am I doing this backwards? I feel like I am. Okay, so all of the locks are disengaged. Is that going to create a sunroof for this room? Of course it is. So it detects that all of the stuff holding it back were disengaged, and... let's get to building that bomb, shall we? Oh, man. This is bad, folks. This is bad. Don't give Sammy a nuclear weapon. We see what she does to planets and space stations just by... I love that little RP walk away from it. But we see what she does to space stations and planets without a nuclear weapon. They just randomly, spontaneously explode when she's nearby, in the vicinity. So, Stan, have you arrived at a conclusion as to what else I'm supposed to do? I believe I'm done with this wing. I believe I'm set to go back to the main portion of Skytown, which looks like it's fucking miles away. These Chozo, they're like Jesus of the technological world. It's amazing to me, the shit that these people were able to do. It's time to get back to the awesome music. Alright, so we've left the Phazon Metroid infested shit behind. It's back to business as usual, but now that we have the Seeker missiles, we can do some other shit. So, load. I said load. And this is the way that Prime was designed. They have small room, big room, small room, big room. Corruption tries to be a little bit more ambitious than that, and I give it credit for trying, but the loading in this game is a lot more easy to notice than Prime's, just because some of the small rooms are so small that it doesn't give it enough time to load everything. It is what it is. It's still a great game. It's my least favorite of the trilogy, but I mean, it's alright. I'm liking it more and more. I don't think it's even going to oust Echoes, certainly not Prime, but still, I enjoy it. Now, let me take a look at the map, which, I mean, I don't ever do this in Prime anymore, because I know the game so damn well. But landing site A, I can't use a landing site anymore because my ship is holding a nuclear explosive, so looks like the other way is the way to go. So not this way. And I think I want to go to the centerpiece where Gore's little thing was parked anyway. And there should be some Seeker stuff that I can make use of. Alright, so this is one majestic looking platform, and this is going to be the site of something rather chaotic very shortly. Well, there's the save station. This goes back to the junction. This is the Spire dock. Powerworks. You'll have to forgive me. I'm just really trying to get my bearings back together. I love this area, but it's still sometimes a little bit confusing for me. And I've seen people speedrun this shit in like 4 hours. It's like, fuck, how do you do that? I don't know, but, you know, at some point maybe I'll get better at this game and figure all the weird stuff out. Hey, Stan! What do I have left to do?
Samus, you must find all of the thermonuclear device parts in order to complete the bomb.
Alright, and I'm sure you put them on my map, but I'd rather find them myself. I'd rather find them myself, Stan, so take me to your Lederhosen and all that happy horse shit. I'm gonna have to go back to the junction. But for now, I've made a lot of progress. We got through the Metroid-infested bullshit. As I said, we are, of course, in the year 2010. There was no 3-year gap in between me starting or finishing Echoes and getting to Corruption. There was none. Trust me. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain, and pay no attention to the fact that in the year 2014, we have main eventers from almost a decade ago Be in the featured thing of WrestleMania. God damn it. Whatever. It's one of the most frustrating things in the world being a wrestling fan, but I'm so happy I haven't watched the product actively in about 5 years. And judging from the direction that they're going, I probably won't actively watch it for another 5-10 years. So that being said, fuck you, Vince McMahon. Snore to Dave Bautista. Bored to hell with Randy Orton. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. Let me know what you thought with your comments and feedback. And if you really enjoyed the video, I've got a slew of other projects going on that I update regularly. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing to stay up to date. Have a good day, everyone.